Wisconsin election officials are expected to meet today to discuss a timeline for the state's presidential election recount. Green Party candidate Jill Stein initiated the recount after saying there was evidence of hacking. In a statement, Donald Trump responded saying the people have spoken and the election is over. And as Hillary Clinton herself said on election night, in addition to her conceding by congratulating me, we must accept this result and then look to the future. But Hillary Clinton has formally joined the recount efforts, with campaign counsel Mark Elias saying they had quietly explored the possibility of outside interference in the vote tally. Quote, "Because we have not uncovered any actionable evidence of hacking or outside attempts to alter the voting technology, we had not planned to exercise this option ourselves. But now that a recount has been initiated in Wisconsin, we intend to participate in order to ensure the process proceeds in a manner that is fair to all sides." Here's
wait, but what's that mean?
Well, they're helping.
But I thought that he had Donald Trump. But if Donald Trump didn't, I read all the editorials that said that if Trump left his options open, that he was undermining American democracy.
Well,
is this?
Well, here's what he said about accepting.
I don't want to tell my kids that undermined American democracy is being.
Well, at one point, here's what he said about accepting the outcome of the election back on October 20th. Remember this?
Yeah.
Of course, I would accept a clear election result, but I would also reserve my right to contest or file a legal challenge in the case of a questionable result. Right?
Reserve his right. The criticism for Trump.
So reserve his right.
Yes.
Gonna reserve his right.
There's a lot of criticism for those comments and his statement during the debate. Columnist Dana Milbank wrote, "The refusal to accept this bedrock principle of democracy was shocking."
Okay, but wait.
Minority Leader Nancy Pelosi declared.
Leave open his option to do what Hillary Clinton's doing right now?
Donald Trump once again threatened the foundation of American democracy itself.
Wait, again, so American democracy is threatened by leaving open the option?
Senator John McCain said, "A concession isn't just an exercise in graciousness, it's an act of respect for the will of the American people."
I've got vertigo.
Andrew Sullivan wrote, "His refusal to accept the results of this election disqualifies him automatically from any office in the United States."
I'm dizzy. I'm about to fall out of my chair. So I'm just curious, what did Bill Daley say?
Former White House Chief of Staff Bill Daley said he really has no appreciation for our history, which most of the world looks at with great admiration.
But at least he didn't
as
say
opposed
it's like
to
a
some banana republic.
Oh, he did. But Hillary Clinton, you know that Hillary Clinton, who's now doing this, she left open her options. She got no problem leaving open your options. You got to leave open your options legally.
No, she was very upset. She said this at the time.
He refused to say that he would respect the results of this election. Now, make no mistake, by doing that, he is threatening our democracy.
I'm sorry. Okay, hold on. Hold on. That's funny.
Joe.
Hold on.
Stop.
All right,
Joining us now.
hold on. No, he's threatening our democracy if he does exactly what she's doing on September 28th, which he said, "I am holding open my options and all legal rights to challenge anything." I mean, they're going to try. They're going to try to move this around. But you take what Donald Trump said. All he did was leave open the option to do exactly what Hillary Clinton's doing. And I haven't checked. Have you checked? Has Dana Milbank today said? And I haven't checked the Washington. Dana Milbank writing today, Mark Halpern, because I know that he said you were a lackey for Trump for saying that Trump had a chance to win. Remember, he was he called you a running dog lackey or something like that. I don't know if he was in his hunting hat or not
dog lackey.
when he did that.
What happened?
But has Dana Milbank now said that Hillary Clinton's threatening to undermine democracy in the Washington Post today?
I'm not sure who Dana Milbank is, but I don't think he's gotten to it yet.
Oh, but I'm sure he will.
Joining us
Papers
now.
published every day is plenty of time.
Let's bring in some fresh voices
I'm
here.
just curious, any of the other say, is democracy threatened, or is this actually what people do? This is what people do in elections. Hillary's doing what people do. But when Trump even suggested it, well, democracy was at risk for saying I'm going to leave open my options. This is what, by the way, this is why you're all going out of business.
Okay, joining.
You still don't get it. You're still being hypocritical.
Please
you can
stop.
get it wrong, like in the primary. That's fine. You get it wrong in the general election, but you keep getting it wrong.